Hi, my name is Ethan Joyner, a grade 11 student at St. Andrews College in Aurora, Ontario. Today I will be talking to you about the importance of human relationships in a world where technology is evolving and taking away this face-to-face interaction. I had a terrible dream last night. A dream where, instead of joining in conversation around the dinner table, children and parents alike were glued to little screens without saying a word. In this dream, instead of watching an artist perform live at a concert, people, although there in person, chose to watch it through the cameras on their smartphones while recording. A dream where, when friends hang out, they stare at screens oblivious to those around them. But the scariest part of this dream is that it's not a dream, it's reality. As technology becomes more integrated into our lives, the ways in which we interact with each other are changing. We are losing sight of the importance of human interaction, what helped keep us alive for thousands of years, but now keeps us happy and healthy, is being replaced by this technology. It has been proven through various studies, including one published by the U.S. National Library of Medicine, that there is a direct relationship between happiness and the quality and quantity of social relationships in someone's life. Given human connection is tied to overall happiness, it is fitting to discuss the heavily debated topic of to what extent we should maximize pleasure while minimizing pain. Too much of anything is obviously a bad thing, but social connections offer a genuine pleasure, unlike the passing artificial pleasure felt through the use of drugs or likes on social media. It is for this reason that although attempting to maximize pleasure at every opportunity is detrimental, seeking the pleasure achieved through human interaction on a regular basis is deemed healthy. Because the desire for human connection is within each and every one of us, we often compare ourselves to those around us. We determine our happiness and self-worth by how we stack up to these with others, creating jealousy and a lack of self-worth. The creation of social media has only made this problem more significant by allowing people to fabricate a virtual representation of their lives free of any negativity. This gives people the ability to compare the highs and lows of their own lives to the highs of other people's lives without even having to know them first. The only proper way to judge yourself is by comparing who you were yesterday to who you are today, and creating healthy and meaningful relationships can make that comparison a positive one. As stated previously, having healthy relationships with others can only benefit you, and the key to creating and keeping these meaningful relationships is communication. Even in face-to-face interactions, it can be difficult to understand how someone is feeling, their perspective. When we use technology to communicate instead of face-to-face interaction, conveying thoughts, emotions, and ideas becomes significantly more difficult. Everyone comes from a different background and carries a wide array of life experiences with them. By simplifying communication down to mere ones and zeros, we are putting the human connections that are invaluable to us at risk. Technology is an extremely powerful tool and will take on even more and more roles in the future. Although some of this change is putting our relationships with others at risk, removing technology completely would be a step backwards. We need to learn to put extra significance on the relationships we share with those around us to ensure they continue to flourish moving forward. We need to prioritize sharing moments with the people we love, while at the same time being wary of the dangers of comparing our lives to those around us. We need to focus on ourselves and our relationships by communicating face to face and keeping both ourselves and our relationships happy and healthy.